In this video, we'll share YouTube tips and tricks from MrBeast as he approached 500 subscribers in the year 2013. We'll also be giving away Robux to a random commenter of this video once we hit 3,000 subscribers. A complete playlist of MrBeast's videos during this phase of his YouTube career can be found in the description. The first video, called Randomness, includes commentary while playing Call of Duty. He talks about the slow months in the summer and advises YouTubers to upload starting around August when there's less competition due to students returning to school. The most interesting part of this video is when he asks some random trivia questions such as how many peanuts are in a Snickers bar. I think this may be the early stages of some of the craziness that takes place on his channel later in his career. His next episode includes Black Ops 2 gameplay with commentary about the future of his channel. He mentions that he gained 140 new subscribers in the past month and his plan to hopefully go viral when Call of Duty Ghosts is released. His plan involved making content about that game early, so when it was released his channel would blow up. The most valuable tip you can get from this video is the fact that he uses journaling to document his hopes and dreams for the future of his channel. If there are any areas in your life that you want to improve, consider journaling it to clarify and achieve your goals faster. You can do this by talking about your goals on YouTube, or use a notebook or document on your computer. His next video is called Camping Montage Lol. This was a simple gameplay video with music. Important to note, he seems to be uploading every day at this phase. In his next video he discusses how to get a gaming partnership, but most of this advice is likely out of date now, but still interesting. In the early days of gaming, many video game companies didn't give YouTubers permission to make money from videos unless they had a gaming partnership. Thankfully, most video game companies don't have this requirement anymore, but usually you still need to transform a gaming video by adding commentary or make it educational. In MrBeast's next episode, he returns to Minecraft by making a video called World's Biggest Ball of TNT Minecraft. This is one of the first, if not the first, MrBeast video featuring a world's largest item. The video shows the world's largest ball of TNT on Minecraft. He also issues a challenge that if you can blow up the ball of TNT and stay above 1 FPS the whole time, MrBeast will give you a shout out. So he really creates the formula for his future videos all in this one video. The formula is to include something unique or interesting such as the world's largest whatever and then add a prize to viewers. So his first prize was a shout out, and now he's giving away private islands. Laugh out loud. The next video is called Minecraft Let's Play Episode 2, Having Fun and Derping. This is about 15 minutes long of MrBeast playing Minecraft with commentary. I'll be honest and say this one is pretty boring, but I watched the entire thing as my goal is to be able to say I've watched every MrBeast video that has been uploaded. 15 minutes of my life down the toilet. Next is a short, educational and funny Minecraft video teaching players how to grief without being seen. This type of video likely performed well back then, as other Minecraft players probably shared it with their friends or on forums and other websites. Since there are several other videos in this series, the rest of this video will share the most important tips you can apply to your own channel. As mentioned earlier, a link to a playlist with all of these videos can be found in the description. The first thing to note is at this point in his career, MrBeast was actually a very good Call of Duty player, so that makes a big difference. Other players want to become better, so the only way to do that is learn from the best. So, the better you become at whatever your channel is about, the more you will be seen as an expert on the topic. He also adds humor to most of his videos. If you're running low on ideas, just ask yourself if there is anything funny you can add to improve the video you are working on. The very first challenge videos start appearing, including one in which he says if this video gets 1 million views he'll be happy, and if it does get 1 million views he'll use the ad revenue to make a super epic video in the future. Does this formula sound familiar? He's been using this reinvestment strategy for years and still doing so to this day. A really important video MrBeast did in this phase is one titled How Much Money Does PewDiePie Make? This was likely one of MrBeast's early viral videos, as it attracted PewDiePie fans and anyone interested in how to make money on YouTube. This is called the Piggyback Technique. Instead of making a boring video, piggyback off of something or someone popular such as PewDiePie and money. In this example he also played Call of Duty, so piggybacked off 3 popular things at once. Genius. If you would like to study all of the MrBeast videos in detail, please see the link in the description to the playlist. Take a look at them and perhaps you can learn a thing or two that will help your channel out. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a like and subscribe for more awesome videos like this one. Thank you for watching and have a great day.